Number 3, the value of delta H given for the reaction is negative 1107 kilojoules. What is the enthalpy change for the decomposition of 88.5 grams of barium oxide? So look at, there's a word here that is very important. Decomposition of barium oxide. This is the synthesis of barium oxide, the way it's given. So we need to reverse that, and if we reverse it, this kilojoules is different. So this is what's given. 2Ba solid plus O2 gas makes 2BaO, and the enthalpy change for that has the kilojoules over here. We're going to reverse that. 1107 kilojoules plus 2BaO. So the 2BaO needs the 11,000 kilojoules to decompose. Makes 2Ba solid plus O2 gas. This is called synthesis of it. This is the decomposition of it. Okay, so first of all, we know that this is endothermic. And it asks, what's the delta H? What is the enthalpy change for the decomposition of 88.5 grams of this? So we have 88.5 grams of barium hydroxide. So this is a stoichiometry question. We have 88.5 grams. We want to know how much enthalpy change. That's the question. 88.5 grams of barium oxide, and we need to use stoichiometry. So we're going to say 1 mole of BaO is equal to 153.3 grams of BaO. That cancels this, and now we can go to something else in our reaction, which is the joules. So times 1107 kilojoules for every 2 moles of BaO, and that cancels moles of BaO. And when you do that on the calculator, you get 88.5 divided by 153.3, and then times 1107, and divided by 2. 319 or 0.5, so 320 kilojoules. And the answer has to be A, because it's a positive, because it's endothermic, because it's the decomposition. Okay, number 4, the value of delta H for the reaction is negative 336. Calculate the heat released to the surroundings when 23 grams of HCl are formed. So in this case, the reaction is written in the right direction. We're forming HCl, and you can picture this as CH4 plus gas plus 3Cl2 gas yields CHCl3 liquid plus 3HCl gas, and it says that it has a plus 336 kilojoules. It's released. Calculate the heat released when 23 grams of HCl are formed. And so again, this is a stoichiometry. We want to know this. So 23 grams of HCl times 1 mole of HCl for every 36.46 grams of HCl times negative